Just another reaction.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lindsay of Borough Yarns, and I'm here to catch you up on all the things FBY. If you guys have been following me on Instagram, then you already know that I'm working on the Anthology Throw by Curious Handmade. I decided to use my recent Wicked inspired Advent yarn to create this blanket. And currently our Wicked inspired yarn is in our shop for pre-order, the full skein sizes. And I was going to close the shop today at midnight. But I decided to leave it open for the weekend just in case anyone sees this video and you want to purchase a colorway or you see a combo of colors, then it will be there for you guys to set a pre-order. But I want to show you my progress on my Anthology throw because it's coming out so good, you guys. Can we talk about it? Yes. Like, look at how pretty. And I'm really loving how this fade is going in and out. These are all of our Glinda pinks, and we're going right into Alphaba greens now. And the center actually has a story to it. So follow the yellow brick road, which is literally in the middle. And we start off there. And then this blue is for our Dorothy. Then we have Scarecrow, which is the green and beige. Tin Man, Lion, which is this nice brown. And then Somewhere Over the Rainbow. And then we have these two shades of blue to represent the monkeys. And then these two purple shades to represent Madame Marble. So that way we go from Wizard of Oz into Wicked. I hope to finish this within the next week because I am currently on the last page of the increases and things like that. And then we're going into the lace part of the end. So hopefully I will get there within a week and I will be posting the finished images of this beautiful blanket. I've already started a second one, but that one I'm going to take my time with because I don't need to do it in a rush. I feel like I've been enjoying the very meditative flow of the blanket, and so I've been using those things to kind of be my therapy. So when you go on the website, you can purchase all of the Glinda pinks together, which look like this. And you can just get 3 or these 3 or all 6 together. And you can also order everything individually. But I wanted to give you guys a little insight about my dyeing process when I was making these. So for every shade of green, the matching pink shade in the same tone was dyed. So for example, these are the two lighter skeins together. Then the next one in the list, and they all get a little bit more saturated and more saturated, and those particular green and pinks go together. So as you go along the numbers, each of them match the partner pair, if that makes any sense. So we get deeper in the greens, we get deeper in our pinks, and it just keeps flowing. And I literally love that. So the darkest green and the darkest pink together. And I was thinking of dyeing up a colorway, or like dyeing up some more fades this year. And I will definitely give you guys more info on all of that on my Instagram and through our newsletter so that you can see. But I've had so much fun dyeing up these fades and other fades and just fades in general, because I feel like it gives you options for different things. Basically, the designers that are out making these wonderful patterns, I want to dye more and more palettes of color that we can utilize to create these beautiful patterns and make them even more vibrant, even more beautiful. Because yarn, it just sings. I love color, so I want to share that with everyone. So for the first time this year, we have a subscription, and it's called the Midnight Margaritas Monthly Color Society. This particular club is going to be basically inspired by Practical Magic and Practical Magic 2, which is supposed to be coming out in September. And it's a beautiful fade, a beautiful color story. And each month you get a single skein, and each skein is going to lead to like this beautiful fade. So after the end of the 12 months, you'll have this beautiful 12 skein palette. I plan to share with you guys certain patterns for this particular fade. I'll have at least 2 crochet patterns and 2 knit patterns that I would like to work on throughout the year if you guys are interested, and then you can pick what you would rather work on and then go from there. And this is specifically to the Color Society's subscribers. And then let me tell you guys, this year is going to be very interesting. So we have Crafters Assemble 3 coming out. So you guys know that I have dyed up 40. It's 40 characters from the Marvel Universe. And we are not stopping there, because this year is going to be Avengers Doomsday, and it will be leading into even more Marvel movies and the X-Men and all the things. Crafters Assemble 3 is coming out this year. So for all of my people who love the Marvel colorways that we have dyed up, please stay tuned for that. And because of the way that our world is right now, save up the coins if you really want to hop in on the fun, because I know everybody is working it out and, you know, budgeting and things like that. Also, our Advent theme this year is, yes, we are bringing Avengers Doomsday to our Advent 2026. And you guys, it is not a game. When I say that I'm going to put my foot, elbow, and all the grease in it, I am doing that. So there will be at least 2 options this year. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, it's going to be slightly on the expensive side. So if you are interested, please, please, please know it will not be going on sale till about March this year, because I don't want to do it too early and I don't want to do it too late either, because I need months of time to make sure that I, you know, get all of the boxes the way that I want them to actually match my vision. So March 2026, our boxes will be going live. And I just want you guys to be prepared and to know that that is on its way. We have several collections also that we will be launching. And I'm also going to be bringing back our New York lineup because those are beautiful, solid colors that can go with a lot of different patterns and different makes. Basically some really good signature ones that we love. And that's important for us to bring back, especially since our New York lineup is definitely going to be part of our signature collection of what we will always have available to dye. I also want to talk about our brand new colorway, Changed for Good. Of course, inspired by Wicked as well. This was the full skein that all of our Advent buyers received as color number 25 in the box. And when I tell you guys that this colorway is so beautiful, it's an understatement. I have to show you guys how this worked up. I haven't had a moment or a chance to actually get it out, but you will see this colorway very soon worked out because I'm going to add it to the end of our blanket this year, the Anthology Throw I'm working on, and then I will showcase what this looks like. Also, for the solids from the Wicked collection that I am currently having on the website, there are some colors that I want to showcase that I feel like beautiful and vibrant and just a special shout out, which are these four right here. They are like super, super beautiful, especially for springtime or some summer teas, things like that. I have been doing my due diligence to make more. So you will also be seeing a lot more finished products from my end because I'm constantly working on some things. And now I've been making sure to fit in more knitting. Since last year, I've been definitely making myself a priority because of my health and all the things that I have going on. I want to thank a lot of people who basically sent me love and showed me, you know, that I'm not alone out there. When I had my stroke last year, and I'm grateful to still be here and to have my faculties in place. Am I the same woman from then? No, a lot has changed. But the point is I'm still here and I'm still going. And that's what I'm focusing on, just taking one day at a time. I also want to showcase this gorgeous brown shade that is a part of the collection. It's not as vibrant, but it is a beautiful muted tone. I almost feel like this could go for basically like a year-round colorway. And yes, I will be definitely adding this to the signature line because I feel like there's certain colors when you dye up different colorways like I do, and you have hundreds of colorways in your dye recipe book, like you want to make sure that you're covering as many tones, as many shades, and basically creating a beautiful palette for, you know, designers and crafters and artists to work with. And this brown is just beautiful. And this also is currently available for pre-order on the website. And I'm in love with it. I can't even tell you. Like, it's just so good. You guys see that? Beautiful shade. So yeah, and you guys, I'm working on a whole bunch of different type of things. And it's because I feel like I finally have stepped into a really creative space. And I'm trying to make sure that I apply a lot of that into my work as well as my reading. I've been reading a lot of my regular genre is basically like fantasy, romance, of course, but I've been reading true crime and horror and trying to step out of my comfort zone when it comes to that. And I'm basically pulling all this creative juice from all around me, and I'm trying to add it into what I bring to the table as far as my dyeing is concerned. I have been falling in love with different tonal palettes, and I'm going back into some variegated colorways that I like. And I just want to showcase to you some things that I've been experimenting with. So I have this 3 skein fade that I've been working on. This is not going to be the final, but this is what it started out like. And then out of that birthed this colorway, Change for Good. So it was like I've been playing so that I could bring you the best of the best. Also, I have decided on the characters for Crafters Assemble 3, and I will be revealing those characters on Instagram. So please stay tuned. Make sure you guys sign up and subscribe to our newsletter so you are abreast of everything that's coming. I will be announcing certain things a little bit ahead of a time so that you guys have more than enough time to get ready for it. I just want to basically shout out all the people who have supported FBY. You guys mean so much to me. Thank you for supporting my small business and for always keeping us as part of your crafter's journey or like part of your makes. It means so much to us when you guys tag us. Tag us at FBY Family or 5 Borough Yarns, and we will definitely share your finished objects and things like that. And yeah, so I hope that you guys come back and subscribe to the channel and give us a thumbs up, share with everyone, and definitely keep the support coming. It matters so much to us. And yeah, so I will see you guys in our next video, and it will be to bring you a more beautiful yarns and hopefully some finished objects. And yeah, stay tuned, guys.